What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the competition between Avalanche versus Polygon and determining which one is better as a blockchain for scaling dApps. Now, both of them have their reputation solidified as Ethereum killers, which is basically designated to a bunch of blockchain networks that are faster and cheaper than Ethereum today. But those are claims by the uneducated. At the time of making this video, Avalanche is trading at around $117, and Polygon's trading at about $2.44. Now, I've already discussed on my various channel with altcoin rivalries, majorly focusing on Ethereum killers, and it's a pretty fun exercise to see which one of them has a leg up in the case of this decentralized tech, finance, tokenomics, and their possible use cases. Now, if you want to take a look, you can check the links at the end of this video on some of my other blockchain comparisons. But before I jump into the content, I just completely revamped my website here, bitcoinlockup.com. Check it out. There's some exciting stuff coming here in Q1. You do not want to miss it. It will be announced there. And all of my newest videos will be dropped there before they hit YouTube or any other platform. Now, there's also going to be some bonus exclusive content that I'm not going to be making available anywhere else. Let's get into it.
And here we go.
So what is Polygon? Now, Polygon, formerly known as the MATIC network, is a platform based on the Ethereum blockchain that is used to construct additional decentralized applications. It is billed as the first well-structured, user-friendly platform for Ethereum scaling and infrastructure development. The Polygon SDK, which is the fundamental component, is a modular, adaptable framework that allows for the creation of a wide range of applications. Whereas Avalanche is a blockchain platform with smart contracts that focuses on transaction speed as well as low costs and environmental friendliness. Avalanche's ultimate goal is to create a highly scalable blockchain that does not compromise decentralization or security. Avalanche, which was launched in 2020 by the AVAX team, quickly ascended the crypto rankings and now lies just outside of the top 10 by market cap. Similarly, the Avalanche TVL, or total value locked in the protocol, is increasing rapidly, and we're already worth over $3 billion across all Avalanche dApps. Now, while both blockchains are known for employing smart contracts, Avalanche lets the crypto owner stake their coins at 12% APY, while Polygon boasts of a layer 2 protocol, which means that staking is pretty fundamental to the network. What's really funny, though, is that their popularity as Ethereum killers has been what's been pushing them up in price and adoption, while also deeper in my studies, you'll find that that's kind of bogus, at least in the case of Polygon. At the heart of Polygon's idea is Ethereum, which is a platform that houses a variety of dApps, including those that allow you to join virtual worlds, play NFT games, buy digital art, and participate in a variety of financial activities. However, the amount of activity on Ethereum's blockchain has rendered it nearly unworkable or unusable as transmission costs are growing and traffic is becoming choked out. Now, with Polygon, in a nutshell, it bills itself as a layer 2 network, which means it is an add-on layer built on Ethereum that does not intend to alter the original secure blockchain layer. Polygon, also in its geometric namesake, has numerous sides, shapes, and applications, and it promises a simpler structure for deeply interconnecting networks. In fact, the Polygon crew has indicated on numerous occasions that they are very pro-Ethereum. It is as invested in Ethereum as ETH maximalists are themselves, and it is an Ethereum-based chain, and validators are compensated in ETH. And to be frankly honest, I don't understand the basis of this Ethereum killer nonsense surrounding Polygon. They go hand in hand. Now, Polygon was constructed on Ethereum's base layer blockchain.
The bodies he buried that day laid the foundation of what we are now.
And Polygon is important to Ethereum, and Ethereum is important to Polygon. They are harmonious. Now, if you're wondering, how exactly then or why are we comparing Polygon to Avalanche? Then you're definitely in the right place. Basically, Polygon is a multi-level platform that tries to scale Ethereum through a slew of side chains, all of which strive to unclog the main platform in an efficient and cost-effective manner. Now, if you're not familiar with what side chains are they're distinct blockchains that are linked to the main Ethereum blockchain and are capable of implementing many of Ethereum's decentralized finance protocols. Now, sidechains can be constructed using one of the following scalability methods. First is plasma chains, which groups transactions into blocks, which are then submitted as one single batch to the Ethereum blockchain. Second is ZK rollups, which allows for the consolidation of several transactions into one single transaction. And thirdly, optimistic rollups, which are very similar to plasma chains, except they can also scale Ethereum smart contracts. This would include NFTs. Similarly, the core of Avalanche is made up of 3 different blockchains to sustain its interoperability. First is the exchange chain, or X chain, and it's responsible for creating and transacting Avalanche assets. Transactions on the X chain generate fees that are paid in AVAX. That's similar to how gas fees are paid on Ethereum are paid in ETH. Now, the C chain enables developers to build decentralized applications on Avalanche while leveraging the platform's security and scalability benefits and run smart contracts for the Avalanche platform and is EVM compatible. Now, being EVM compatible means anyone can deploy Ethereum smart contracts on top of Avalanche. And even on Polkadot via Moonbeam, which you can check out my video in the top right corner if you're curious about that. But why is this such a big deal? Because existing Ethereum apps such as DeFi Titan's Aave can easily deploy a version of their product on Avalanche. And anyone can use the P chain to establish an L1 or L2 blockchain. You can even make an entire group of them. These blockchains are referred to as subnets in Avalanche. Now, with the P chain serving as a default subnet shared by everyone. The P chain administers the Avalanche subnet landscape by keeping track of validators, but subnets are also in charge of verifying the P chain. Now, when it comes to security, both of the networks use a proof of stake consensus model, an update which we'll probably see happen in Ethereum 2.0 shortly. However, when it comes to decentralization, AVAX zooms way ahead of Polygon. Polygon sidechains have a single controlled node by Binance with 36% of its stake. This indicates a very small total number of nodes and an even smaller number of those holding a majority of the stake. So why would you build a DApp on Polygon? It combines the best of Ethereum and sovereign blockchains into a full-fledged multi-chain system. They do claim that they are more open and powerful and inherently more secure, in addition to fully benefiting from Ethereum's network effect. They also have adapter modules to enable interoperability in case of existing blockchain networks, while providing one-click deployments of preset blockchain networks. But I'll tell you why I put Avalanche ahead in this particular race, and there are many reasons for it. Firstly, it is not one of the blockchains that are centrally decentralized. Also, secondly, the hardware requirements are minimal compared to other blockchains with just 2 cores, 4 gigs of memory, and a 32 gig hard drive, enabling basically anyone to run one. The minimum staking amount is due to a reduced governance model that is implemented to lower that barrier to entry. And thirdly, the unbridled interoperability between Ethereum and Avalanche. So much so that dApps built on Ethereum can expand their user base rapidly to a growing ecosystem with very high throughput and sub-second finality, low costs, and crucially, without sacrificing decentralization and with a 100% compatibility. Now, this can be carried out via seamless porting or migration from Ethereum to AVAX chain, but moreover, Avalanche was built with serving financial markets in mind. It has native support already for easily creating and trading digital smart assets with complex custom rule sets that define how the asset is handled and traded to ensure regulatory compliance. So with a DAG optimized consensus protocol, Avalanche is the best place to build DeFi applications when it comes to traditional finance markets where derivatives market alone, which is worth hundreds of trillions. Yes, again, trillions with a T. But again, the major reason why I think Avalanche will win over Polygon is their key differentiator of layer 2 solutions. Now, while it is true that layer 2 solutions can provide additional performance, they also come with some of their own disadvantages. Polygon's optimistic rollup, which is a layer 2 solution, comes with its own security risks. All tokens that are locked within that rollup are in a smart contract. If there's a smart contract bug that could be hacked, it could result in all of those funds getting stolen or frozen.
Yeah,
You froze our account?
I did.
You froze the account.
I had to get your attention, Mark.
Do you realize that you jeopardized the entire company? Do you realize that your actions could have permanently destroyed everything I've been working on?
The best solution to develop faster dApps would be to build it on a layer 1 blockchain such as Avalanche or Polkadot and scale it with a layer 2 solution like Polygon. Now, with Avalanche and Polygon's transaction speeds being close to 6,000 and 7,000 respectively TPS, you can imagine how fast the resulting transactional speeds on such a project would be. So let me know your thoughts on this topic below in the comments, and who knows, I may make another video on that if I get enough comments on it. And also, which one do you think is going to win in overall user adoption for scaling? And then go ahead and click right here on your screen to watch my video as my deep dive on Avalanche versus Ethereum 2.0 right here on your screen. I will see you guys in that video right now. Crypto Renegade out.